Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum guys. Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Elevation. So today we will learn about verb along with examples and its types. So what is a verb? Verb is a part of speech that is used to describe an action. For example, running, playing, eating, writing, drawing, sketching, saving, fighting, etc. The work done or an action which is done by a particular person is called as a verb. For instance, if I say that I am writing a letter, over here writing is a verb because I'm doing an action. I'm doing a work. Ali is playing basketball. Over here, Ali is a proper noun because Ali is a special name. It's a name of a person, so that's why it is a proper noun. Coming to words playing, playing is a verb. Why? Because it's an action. It's the work done by Ali. Basket is a common noun. Similarly, ball is also a common noun. Why? Because over here we haven't mentioned the particular name of basket and we haven't mentioned the particular name of ball. So that's why we will call it as a common noun. We don't know that which basket we're talking about. Similarly, we don't know that which ball we're talking about. What is the company name? What is its particular name? So that's why it is called as a common noun. Coming towards the second example, which is Shiza is writing a letter. Over here, Shiza is a proper noun because it's a particular name pronounced. Secondly, writing is a verb. Why? Because it is work done by Shiza. This is an action. The other word is letter. Letter is also a common noun. But kinds of verb. I will discuss 5 kinds of verb in this video. Number 1, action verb, or it is also called as the main verb. Auxiliary verbs. They are also called as helping verbs. Number 3 is modal verbs. Number 4 is transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. Action verb or main verb are used to express action that an animal or person does. If I say that I am writing a letter, over here writing is an action, or it is also called as it's a verb. An action verb because I'm doing an action or the action is done by me. Let's have a look on the examples written over here. The monkey jumps. Over here, jumps is an action verb or it is called as a main verb because monkey is doing an action. The next example is Sarah is mopping the floor. Sarah is a proper noun. Why? Because Sarah is the name of a particular girl. Mopping. Mopping is an action verb or you can call it as a main verb because it's a work done by Sarah. Sarah is doing a work. What work? Sarah is mopping the floor. So floor is a common noun. The next type is auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verbs support or help the main verb. Auxiliary verbs are also called as the helping verbs. The clue words are is, are, am, was, were, will, shall. They all are the helping verbs which helps or supports the main verb. So they are called as the auxiliary verbs. Whenever you find these type of words in any sentence which are the supporting words or the helping verbs, then that words are called as auxiliary verbs. Let's come to the example. The horse is galloping in the park. Galloping means jumping. The horse is galloping in the park. In this sentence, horse is doing an action. So galloping will be the action verb or the main verb. So what is the clue word in this sentence? Is. See over here I have mentioned the clue words is. So is present in this sentence. So this is the supporting word, or you can say the helping verb or the auxiliary verb. Horse is a common noun because the particular name of the horse is not mentioned, or the particular cost of the horse is not mentioned. So this is a common noun. Park is also the common noun because the name of the park is not mentioned over here. So that's why it is common noun. Let's move towards the second example. The students were writing a letter. In this example, writing is the main verb or the action verb. And where is the clue? Were. What is the clue? See, I have mentioned in the clue words. So this is the supporting word or the helping verb which is supporting the word writing. So verb will be the auxiliary verb, and students are called as the common noun. Letter is also the common noun. Now I will discuss the usage of these words is, are, am, that where you have to use these kind of words. The words is, are, am are the auxiliary or the helping verbs. They are the simple present tense of the verb be. Now I will discuss that with which pronouns we have to use the words is, are and am. Firstly, use am with the pronoun I. Use is with the pronoun he, she and it. Use are with the pronouns you, we and they. For instance, I am writing a letter. He is writing a letter, or she is writing a letter. They are writing a letter. We are writing a letter. In the second portion, you have to use the verb is with the singular nouns. Use the verb are with the plural nouns. For instance, in singular case, the camel is a desert animal. In plural case, vegetables and fruits are healthy foods. Singular nouns are those nouns when you are using only one thing, then that is a singular thing. But if you're using two or more than two things, then that is called as a plural noun. Now you have to use the words is and are with a word there to say what you can see and hear. For instance, there is a castle on the hill. So over here I'm using the word there with the word is. There are a lot of books in the library. Is there any food in the fridge? Are there any apples left on the tree? So the word there is used with the words is and are. You also have to use the words is, are and am with the present progressive tense. Present progressive tense are also called as the continuous tense. So over here, a question emerges that if there is a sentence given to you, how you will recognize that this is a present progressive tense or this is a present continuous tense. If a sentence contains the supporting word is or am, then it means this is the present tense, whereas a verb contains ing, then that sentence will be the continuous tense. The formula will be is, are, am plus verb plus ing. So that will be the present progressive tense or present continuous tense. Or in short, you can say that is rm plus fourth form of verb. A verb containing ing is called as the fourth form of verb. For instance, eat. Eat is a verb plus ing is equal to eating. This is the fourth form of verb. Run plus ing, running. This is the fourth form of verb. The next type is modal verbs. These are also the helping verbs that expresses the necessity or possibility. Modal verbs always tells us the mood, that what is in our heart, what we want to say. If you're giving an advice, if you want to deliver our idea to the other person, what we want to say. The clue words will be can, could, may, might, would, should, must, shall, will. If these clue words are present in any sentence, then it is the modal verb. If I say to anybody that you can speak English, over here the word can represents the ability. It represents the modal verb. But if I say you should speak English, over here the word should expresses the advice. May is a modal verb and it represents permission, possibility, wish or blessing. When you will use the word may in any sentence, it can represent permission, but that permission will be in formal manner. Or you can say that if you're taking permission formally, you have to use the word may in a sentence. For instance, if I say, may I ask you something? Or may I come in? May I go to drink water? You're taking permission from a person who is higher in rank from you. Similarly, if I say, maybe he's right, or he may come today, these sentences shows the possibility or the chance that maybe he is right or maybe he is wrong. This is a possibility. But if I say, may Allah bless you, or if I say, may you live long, over here the word may shows that I am giving, praying, or I have a wish or desire. Now where you have to use the word can, it also represents permission, but it is an informal manner. May shows the formal permission, while can shows the informal permission. If you are asking for permission from your parents or from your teachers or who is in higher rank from you, then you have to use may in those sentences. Whereas if you're taking permission from your friends, it should be in informal manner. Then you have to use the word can instead of using the word may. For instance, they can live in my house. Over here I'm granting permission, so I have to use the word can. Hope it clears. Coming towards the fourth kind of verb, which is transitive verb. A sentence that contains an object, that is a transitive verb. For instance, if I say, Ali is playing cricket. Ali is a subject, playing is a verb, and cricket is an object. How you will identify that this sentence contains an object? If I say that Ali is playing what? Then obviously you will say that he is playing cricket. So over here you know the answer that he is playing cricket. So cricket will be the object. When you are applying an action on a particular thing, that will be the object. Or if I say who is playing cricket and you will answer Ali, then that will be the subject. So this sentence contains an object too. So it will be the transitive verb. Any sentence that contains an object at the end, that will be the transitive verb. Intransitive verb is totally opposite to transitive verb. A sentence that does not contain an object is called as intransitive verb. For instance, if I say Ali plays, but over here you don't know that what he is playing. This sentence only contains subject and verb. So it is an intransitive verb because you don't know what he is doing or what he is playing. Hope the whole concept of verb and types of verb is clear to you. If you like my video, please do give your thumbs up, share it to your friends, and leave your precious comments below, and also subscribe to my channel. Till then, Allah Hafiz.